If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we have the Genki Force reveals to get into. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Nades for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on, comment below. Toty gang. Also, guys, I know the NFL season is over, but there's still a lot to do on Underdog. We have NBA with All-Star Weekend coming up this weekend. Today is the final day of regular NBA. Until we get into that, which, yes, there will be picks on Underdog for the three-point contest, the dunk contest usually, the All-Star game, and, of course, the celebrity game as well. We have UFC this weekend, MLB coming up, and so much more. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now. Use the code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick. Check out my Twitter for my final NBA regular picks, and then we'll get into All-Star stuff later. And by the way, guys, I just want to talk about this because I know people are going to comment about it. The Genki Force Welcome Pack, as you guys are seeing this video, right? This promo is not supposed to drop until 1:30 p.m. Eastern time today, unless there's a delay. You never know. Obviously, yesterday, there was a couple-hour delay. There could very well be one today. We'll see about that. The Genki Force Welcome Pack, though, you can see right here, it's actually already live in the game. Just don't touch it, okay? The content's not supposed to be live. Just don't touch it. All right, guys, so we've got the Genki Force promo to get into. This is definitely a very interesting promo. This is going to be a multi-release promo, by the way. I'm not sure exactly how many parts, but it is a multi-release promo, and definitely very interesting. That being said, we have the Team of the Year voting, which, when you guys are watching this video, it will be live. I'm going to leave a link down below in the comment section. You guys can click on that, or you can scan this right here. It'll load up EA's website, and then you guys can go ahead and place your votes for Team of the Year. I will let you know at 1:30 when this content drops. I will be back. I will actually go over who I am going to vote for, but I got to tell you this with Team of the Year, okay? It doesn't say, at least as this very second when I'm recording this video, what day we're going to be getting these cards, by the way, so I don't know. Maybe it will at 11, it'll reveal here, but yeah, I'm doing this part of the video before 11. Here are the cards. So I don't know when these cards are going to be dropping, but you can vote between these players. I got to tell you, can we please not vote for people who literally just got cards this week? And by the way, where's CeeDee Lamb? He's not on this list. It's ridiculous. But with the quarterbacks, you have Josh Allen, who literally has a 97 overall LTD NFL Honors MVP, who, by the way, is in packs till March 1st. If you didn't know, he's in packs like the next 3 weeks. It's kind of crazy there. He already got a champion card, and then you have Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. Running backs, Saquon Barkley is down there, and Saquon, again, already, okay, has a card, and he got NFL Honors, so he's going to get another card and a champion. Can we please not vote for Saquon Barkley? Can we vote for other people? Like I said, I will make a video later going over my personal picks, but I also want to let you know when it comes to this, okay, you have to remember, EA tweets these out on their main accounts. Like, they're going to tweet this out in the main account, and they're going to have people voting on here who do not play Ultimate Team. They do it every year. Same thing happened with college Ultimate Team over there too. People are going to vote on this and just go with the most popular players. So, like, Josh Allen has a pretty good chance of winning this, to be honest with you, just simply because people are voting on this. They don't play Ultimate Team. They don't know they have cards already. So I wouldn't be shocked if Saquon ends up winning, Josh Allen ends up winning, and we get our 5th Saquon Barkley card in the last 2 weeks when this promo drops. But here are the players for offense, and here are the players for defense. Like I said, I will make a video later today going over my personal picks, so we'll see about that. Getting into the Genki Force promo. Now, this promo, I gotta say, is really interesting, and it's different. It's definitely different. Now, starting off, we have this welcome pack card. This is actually a good card. Cameron Jordan, very solid. You'll notice some of the card arts on these cards. Some are blue, some are red. Doesn't really stand for too much, but it does stand for the blue cards. Kind of focus more on speed and agility. Red more on strength and power. I'm not sure if there is like a team chem or anything correlated to the blue and reds, by the way. Not positive on that. But Cameron Jordan right here, very good card. You can upgrade him with power throughout the promo. And then, by the way, this card can play any position, offense or defense. Yes, offense or defense. Not sure what he looks like on offense, but maybe decent at offensive line. I mean, he's got good speed, good strength. Obviously, has decent weight to him. Maybe if he has good run block or pass block, you can actually rock him at offensive lineman. But I actually think this is a very, very good free card. Getting into the rest of the promo, though, these champions in the limiteds are really where it kind of gets crazy, but lower cards, we have Balin Spectre, 88 speed, 90 XL. We have Jake Bobo, 86 speed. We have Brian Cook, 86 speed, 85 zone. We have Durham Smythe with 83 speed. He's got 78 run block. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, with 85 kick power. Tyler Gutton right here, 88 pass block, 86 run block. And then for the set right there, you can see you need 283 84s and any 282s. Getting into the 90 overalls, we have Draymond Jones, 92 block shed on him, 88 speed. We have Ryan Ramczyk. By the way, yeah, you'll notice all the different archetypes, whatever, doesn't really matter. Just kind of cool names. Ryan Ramczyk, 89 strength on him. Andrew Billings, 92 block shed, 91 power move, 82 speed. We have Michael Owenu with an 87 strength, 92 pass block, 93 run block, 90 overall DJ Reed, 92 zone, 90 speed. 90 overall Adam Prentice, 88 speed, 82 run block. And then for them, you need 585s and 387 to 88s. Now getting to the 93s. Solid cards, actually. Troy Anderson, very solid card. 94 speed, 94 hit power, 90 zone. Juju, 93 speed on him, 91 for the short and medium. Jermaine Pratt, 90 zone, 93 speed. His ability here is trade request. That's his ability. Colton Miller, 90 strength, 94 pass block. I'm sorry, Bengals fans. I didn't mean that. I just had to say that. Okay, I'm sorry. Malik Hooker right here, 93 overall, 94 speed, 94 XL, 92 zone coverage, and 88 hit power. Then we have Dalton Schultz, also former Cowboy right here, 93 speed on him, 93, 91 for the routes, 85 run block. Solid tight end, to be honest. Devon Hamilton with 84 speed, 94 block shed, and then Deontay Johnson pass around the entire league, 94 speed and 92 for all the routes. Then, finally, guys, the champions. Now, the champions are where things get interesting. Now, guys, the champions and the limiteds have nine ability buckets. You get the first 6 per usual. You know, you add like 5 training to the cards, whatever, you get the first 6. After that, you need elevation tokens. Now, they didn't really go into too much detail about the elevation tokens. There are some in the field pass, and there was like 1. My guess is, if it's like last year, guys, you're gonna have to do it pretty much 2 ways. Number 1, there's gonna be store offers. They didn't show the store or anything, so we don't really know much there. There's gonna be store offers, I'm sure, with points you can buy. You get elevation tokens, whatever. And then the other way is probably gonna be by adding cards into here. So you probably have to add like a champion or something instead of an elevation token, or like a 93 overall card, whatever, at a certain spot. They didn't go into those details. We'll kind of take a look at that later today. Harrison Smith, though, 95 speed, 96 XL, 90 man, and 96 zone. Now, the crazy part is when we talk about the fusion part of this promo, but that's after this. Harrison Smith, his abilities does get medium round KO and Enforcer in his tier 6. Tier 7 and 8, the biggest standout ability was mid-zone KO, I believe for 1 AP, and then in his tier 9, Pick Artist for 0 and Deep In Zone for 1. Then we have Jamal Williams, 95 speed, 96 XL, 93 change direction, 96 truck, 96 break tackle. Honestly, not bad. But again, the fusion part, this card gets kind of crazy. He does get Jukebox for 1 AP, and then in his tier 7 and tier 8, he gets Goal Line, Spin Cycle for 1 AP, and then Reach for it for 0. Tier 9, he gets Bulldozer for 1 AP. Justin Herbert, gotta say, unfortunately for you Chargers fans, he's not the best card ever in terms of abilities compared to the other quarterbacks we've recently got, right? Josh Allen has a crazy quarterback ability stack. You know, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes. Herbert, not so much. They didn't tell us about the X Factors, though. Maybe the X Factors are kind of cracked, but I don't think so. They probably would have mentioned it, like auto starting on, whatever. The stats look very, very good on Justin Herbert, though. Abilities. In his tier 6, Conductor for 1 AP was the best thing there. Tier 7 and 8, really no good abilities, to be honest with you. He does get Protected for 1 AP, just really nothing crazy. I was hoping to get, like, you know, Hot Route Master or Gunslinger or something in there. No. And then tier 9, he does get Gunslinger for 0 AP. So you could rock out with like Conductor and Gunslinger for a total of 1 AP. That's cool, but you're missing out on, you know, like Hot Route Master or Backyard Quarterback, anything kind of like that. Master Tactician doesn't really get that. Then we have Eric Armstead, 93 speed, 91 XL, which he just won Walt Pay Man of the Year, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to get a NFL Honors card soon. Eric Armstead, though, 93 speed, 91 excel, 93 block shed, 96 power move. As you guys know, he's absolutely massive. He's like 6'7", 290, which is really key. We'll talk about that. Abilities, he does get edge threat for 2 AP in tier 6. Tier 7, he gets interior threat for 1 AP. Tier 9, double under for 1. Goal line stuff for 0. Then we have Tariq Woolen, 96 speed, 96 excel, 95 man, 96 zone, and 95 press. Pick artist for 1 AP in tier 6. Tier 7 gets flat zone KO for 1 AP. Bench press for 1 AP. Tier 9, he does go ahead and luckily get deep in zone KO for 1 AP, but the big thing is mid zone KO for 0. So you can rock out with pick artist and mid zone KO for a total of 1 AP. And then the final champion, guys, is Devontae. You can see the stats on 96 speed, solid card. He gets third down threat for 1 AP, outside apprentice 1 AP. Tier 7 and 8 gets grab and go, mid out for 1 AP. And then tier 9, he gets deep out and mid in for 1 AP. So not really crazy abilities. Then you guys can see for the champions, you need 3 93s and 2 93 94s. And then we get into the crazy part of the promo, which is Fusion. Now, the Fusion part is kind of crazy, and I will showcase this set here, but essentially you're going to add 2 players into a set. When you do that, they can then play both sides of the ball. You basically get 1 card here. Now, what I mean by that, basically you're going to get the offensive stats of a player in the defensive body. Now, they may not matter for every single card, but what I mean by that is basically, let's say you take Davante Adams, right? And you pair him with Tariq Woolen. Well, when you put him at wide receiver, and by the way, this card can play both sides of the ball, okay? They can play both sides of the ball. When you put the Fusion card at wide receiver, it's going to be Tariq Woolen's body with Davante Adams' stats. So he's basically going to be 6'4" Davante Adams now instead of what, 6'1" that Davante normally is. So you can get a little bit taller, basically Davante Adams, and then when you put him on defense, it's going to be Davante Adams' body and then Tariq Woolen's stats. So really not that big of a deal with this card necessarily, except for you get a taller Davante Adams, which is nice. Then you have Justin Herbert and Harrison Smith again. You just get a bigger Justin Herbert, right? Actually, I don't think bigger. I think Herbert actually is bigger. You get a bigger Harrison Smith on the defensive side of the ball, though, which is nice. You get a taller safety out there. This is really the biggest one, and that's because now Jamal Williams, if you do the Fusion set, is going to be 6'7" and 290 pounds at running back with Jamal Williams' stats, which is crazy. The only thing is, though, then on the flip side on defense, if you try to use this card on defense, it's going to be Jamal Williams. So he's not going to be as big on that D-line, which is a major negative, but crazy for offense. So, like I said, I don't think this is necessarily the, most insane with this release. I think getting Herbert now at, safety, you get a bigger safety out there is cool. You get a slightly bigger Davante Adams, and then Jamal Williams, you get a massive running back. That's really the cool and funny part of this promo. You can see right here, here's the set. So you get your choice of 96 overall Genki Fusion player Jamal Williams or Eric Armstead. So I do believe that you can just take this card, though, and put him at either. So you can play him at offense, you can play him on defense as well. And as you guys see, limiteds, we have CJ Mosley, 95 speed, 96 excel. He's got 92 block shed, 96 hit power, 95 zone coverage right here. Very nice card. His abilities, he gets mid-zone KO for 1 AP, tier 7 and 8 secure tackler for 1 AP, and then tier 9 lurk artist for 0. Then we have Martellus Bennett, 94 speed, 87 run block. Solid card, former Cowboy as well. Gets honorary alignment for 1 AP in tier 7 and 8, and then tier 9 he does get red zone threat for 1 AP. Sorry to do you like that, TJ. Didn't mean to get that screenshot there. We have the Genki Force Field Pass. You guys can see there's power in the Field Pass. Bunch of B&D pluses. And again, they didn't go over the store or anything, so I don't really know what this power converts to in terms of the value of it, to be honest. But you can use that to upgrade the Welcome Pack card, the Cameron Jordan there. On top of that, there is going to be a head-to-head event. If you win in the head-to-head event, you get 22 power. If you lose, you get 100 coins. And then there are some solos right here. Again, some BNDs, more power, 90 plus BNDs, elevation pass, and then the power surge challenges to get just power. So that is everything they covered. They didn't show the store. They didn't really go over what else you can use power for. Maybe there's like some store offers or something. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to get your team of the year votes in. I will cover at 1:30 who I personally am going to be voting for. And like I said, I'm not voting for people who just got cards. Like no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to vote for people who don't have higher overall cards and people that are still deserving of getting upgrades and will be be, you know, the best cards in the game. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. We'll have those out later this afternoon. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.